Hello guys, this is Hoppa speaking with his voice. Yes, and we are over the fields of Battle over the Rhine. A nice map, very nice, and we do bases. We need to do 20 bases for Battle Pass. And one of the coolest maps is this one, because you can be invisible with the bomber. They don't see you. And that is very strange, but yeah, it's true. And I noticed that myself. When you look at bases, our own bases, and a wyvern gets there and destroys one, and sometimes you can see that the base exploded, or it is gone. And that is the reason that wyvern did that. And he flies so low, people don't see him then. He's not marked with anything, so you can fly with that plane. And the same is for this bomber and every bomber, I think. You can do that without that they notice you. And there, behind me, and in a moment you can see they are closer, and still they don't see me. Yeah, and that is very odd, but it is true. Yeah. Now let's see what is behind. There they are, LA7 BF 109. And just busy with other folks, and they leave me alone, and that is nice, of course. So, well, I've got 21 minutes of action for you today, and that 21 minutes, it's about 4 games, and I do very good job in those games. 2 players of 2 fighters killed, even 5 fighters killed, and a lot of bases. I think I did about 10 or 12 bases in those 4 battles, and that is nice. And you can see here, now we are landed, that the propellers are still in one piece, and that is very strange. But if you set the engine off when you are down, of gliding, and make a belly landing, then the propeller will not be damaged. Something what I found out lately, and that is very nice, of course. So, well, we did already 3 or 4 bases, and I don't keep it, because that has no point. They have to destroy all the bases, must be gone. And now it is time for me to go for those bases. But now I'm discovered that Yak 9K will attack me, probably will kill me. Oh, there is another one. And oh yeah, that is the one that A6M2 is shooting a bullet to me, and now boom, the whole thing explodes. And then you are down and out, and there is nothing to do. And that is a pity, of course. And I don't understand why bombers, and maybe every other plane also, but why bombers explode. It's a large plane, very good build, and in the real world they never exploded, or the wings broke off after 10 fighters shooting at the plane. But this is a game, of course, and I must say, well, if I use my gunner in the right manner, then you can kill fighters also very quick. And this game is example of that. You can see that. So what is up? B-26, and that other one was, I thought, B-34, but I don't know for sure. So we are going for bases again. Yeah, the whole time is bases, and in this case I think I can do a little bit of ground targets, light things, medium things, but for rockets then you need vehicles, gewoon cars, and that we have here. Yeah, and critical hit. And shoot a few. Whoa, whoa, up. Yeah, there we are. Up in again, yes. All right. And there we go again. And I said it last week or 10 days ago, when you are high in the sky and you fly towards the ground, you glide down, if you put your engine off, no contrails will appear, and that is nice because they don't see you. And if I go for bomber hunting with a fighter or with a Dornier 335, then I use contrails to locate my enemies. And yeah, if you don't want that, engine off and glide down, and then after if you are 900 feet or meter, then all will be okay if you put the engine on then. So now you know that. Yeah, if you did damage enough, and now all the bases are gone, so I need other targets. And there is a guy that goes through his airfield, and I think that is mine, but no, he he sees me, and he thinks, oh, I don't let that guy shoot me. All right, well, BF-109 and another one. Yeah, there is one. Yeah. There is the base, but I don't dare fly towards it. I managed to shoot that guy over there, and another F4 I think is coming for me. Yes, whoa, that was not good. I need a bomb. Yeah, I hit him. All right. Yeah, all right, well, you can see it. Oh, there is he. And there is that airfield. He is flying towards it. Yeah, and he is just planning to land, even if an enemy plane is behind him. Well, buddy, you can have it in fire. Yes. Yeah, the other guy that is there, of course. Now I hope I can kill him. Critical hit, that is always nice, of course. Oh, not too low, hoppa, not too low. Now we can kill him and fire. And yeah. Okay. Well. There he is. Now, yeah, well, okay. Our plane is also destroyed. So, and we landed on the enemy territory. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that was the last show. Now, all right. Well, this was about the game, I think. So, let me see. Yes, all right. Well, indeed. Let's see what we got. Yes, the enemy is proven stronger. All right, well. Number 3 in the team. Not bad. According my profile, that is correct. Every time I fly a plane, I will be 1, 2, or 3. And yeah, now in this case it is 3. That is nice. And I did a lot of flyouts. I think more than 27,000. So, and then we are going to the next game. 40, 50, 58 seconds, no, 51 seconds. And there we go again. And this one is, I think, remarkable because I killed about 5 planes, I think. And the same way as I killed that BF-109. But first we are going for bases. That is my point, to reach that. Yes, it takes a little bit of time, but there we are. And I need to choose one base. Yeah, that one. All right. And we go and look behind me for contrails. And if there are contrails, I put the engine off. Well, in the rear contrails, you can see it right up on the right side. And a lot of contrails over there, but not if you are so low as we are. Then you can easily fly undetected over the beautiful Earth. Yeah, and there is that enemy airfield without the anti-air. And that is our goal after we killed all the bases. And there is an A-21A just in plain sight in usual terms. But yeah, they don't see me. And that is nice, of course. And yeah, I love that because you can destroy bases if you want or other things without noticing by the enemy. So that is, I think, the last one that we do, yes. And now we did 2 or 3 bases. Boom, base destroyed. And now it is time for us to look for new bases, and that takes, I think now maybe 1.5 minutes that you fly around and without seeing something, and then they pop up again. And it is here they pop up close to the runway without the anti-air, and that is our goal. And let's see if there are people flying to a home, to their base, and to rearm and that kind of things, and maybe we can kill them. There is a BF-109 and A-20, and 2 more dots. What is it? And K-43 or 44, I think. Yeah, and they all are landing and they didn't see me yet. So we can try to go for them. Yeah, K-44. And the other one, then see maybe a Spitfire, I don't know, but it is also possible, of course. Yeah, Spitfire indeed. And we start with that K-44. And I hope I can kill them all. That is beautiful. But yeah, you never know. So this one, Japanese, and shoot. Yeah, and we get 1. That is nice, of course. And now the A-20, a rocket. Boom, severe damage. All right, that is something. Spitfire, severe damage. And a BF-109. Well, I hit him. At least I hit him. And the BF-109 is going to take off. And there are still 3 or 4 alive. And we need to kill them. Spitfire. And this one, a rocket. Boom! Yeah, we are having. Now that A-20. Oh, yeah. Shoot. All right. Let's see what is behind me. Victory here marks, but no, he is gone. Out. And that BF 109. Yeah, aim. Shoot. No. We need to turn and try it with our front gunners. Or with a bomb, you never know. There we are, and a rocket. No, yeah, shoot. Oh, an aircraft collision. But I've got 5 units. All right. Very nice indeed. So, let's see, what do we have? My place in the team, number 1. Yeah, as expected, of course. A lot of awards. Yes, nice. Big game. We have 18. And we started with 13, I think. So that is nice. And good scorer points. 38-19 scorer points. All right, guys. And the last game, I think, the number 4 or 3 or 4, is Berlin. Yeah, Berlin is always nice. It's a large map, in my opinion, for these kind of planes. I need to change my bombs, so if I am low to the ground and I drop a bomb, and 2 seconds later it explodes, and if I have mines, then whatever timer you set, it always explodes at above the target, just above the target, it explodes. And this time we go high enough. We sit on 3,000 meters, and we came from 4,800 meter. There are all those enemies, but they point their view on what lies in front of them and not in the place we are flying for. So we can kill our base, boom, and we need 2 bases, and with 2 bombs. Normally I forget that because I'm used to get mines for that target, but now I did use that bombs. So, and another 2 bombs. And now I'm attacked, of course. Somebody will see you. But we need 2 more bases according to hit those 20 bases. Yeah, Focke-Wulf. Yes. LA7. Very good fighter. Yeah, but I think he is fixated on going to that airfield. And that is okay, of course. It is okay to do that. Now it is our turn to attack him because he is now in shooting distance. And I hit him. That was a good hit. He is going down. Yeah, he tried to fly low, but no. And that is that guy. I've cut him, and another one. And we have 2 planes down. And we did 20 bases, so not bad at all. And the last base with our last 2 bombs, boom, boom, boom. So now we did a very good job. Number 1 at the moment. Base destroyed. Yeah, that is nice, of course. So I think it is almost done, the game. See just 1 Focke-Wulf 190, and that one is gone now. So this is the end of the game. And let's see what do we get out of this. Yeah, that is AI plane, Terror of the Sky. Yeah, okay. With the 2 planes, well, that is strange, but okay. Terror of the Sky for me. And there are other people with 2 planes, I think, but I had the highest score. All right, my place in the team, number 1. That is nice. Air targets destroyed 2. That big game, get reward, yes, and we do that in a moment. 2218 points, score points. Yeah, get reward, and we are happy ever after with this 25,000 silver lions what we get from engaging. All right, guys, well, level 71, I'm almost at that tank over there. I don't use it, I don't like tanks, but yeah, it is always nice to do the battle pass. All right, guys, this was the game, and I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.